Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to AttractPassion. Let's talk about how to get in contact with the quantum field, the field of infinite possibilities, and how you can truly get aligned with your wanting thing that you would like to attract or create in your life, and how to connect with it. Like, for that effortless manifestation, because it's possible when we get aligned with our vision, it will come to us and we don't need to do anything physically to get it. I can explain it from my personal experiences, how me and my girlfriend have manifested our home, and I've actually made a video about it, but shortly I can explain it again. We were just thinking, okay, we want that a friend of ours will contact us and will say that, hey, I have a place to rent for you. If you want, you can come and check it out. We didn't think like how big it will be, how it will look like. We just wanted to get it by a friend of ours, so there will be no need to any official papers or things like that. And we wanted to have our own peace, we wanted to be somewhere close to nature. We had this clear intention about where we want to live, and after a few months we didn't actually, like, I was meditating, I was visualizing it because I wanted to have my own peace. I wanted to finally live somewhere where we will be able to say, okay, this is our place now. But we didn't think that it's not possible. We were always joking like, hey, we already have our own place. We were always talking like we already have our home. We were always joking like it's already ours. Even if we didn't even know where it will be, how it will look like, we were constantly talking like it already exists. And one day a friend of ours contacted us if we are still looking for a place to live, that he has a place to rent and he renovated it, and now we are here. So it's just a short story how we can effortlessly connect with that quantum field and get aligned with the vision that we want to manifest. And how to get in contact, we just need that clear intention. Firstly, clear intention is the most important thing, and from science, for men it's much easier to have a clear intention than women. The reason for that is because men are more analytical oriented, we are more analyzing, and for people who are more analyzing, it's much easier to get clear intention than for creative people have lots of ideas and lots of thoughts. It's harder to get focused, and I'm that kind of a person. For me it's hard to get focused, and when it comes to clear intention, I'm constantly thinking about new ideas, and when I get that clear intention, the next day I want something different, or I want to change something. Creatively I want to change something. So I'm the kind of a person which is, for me it's always hard to get that true clear intention. But I think that it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's perfect. We can design even more great ideas, and at the end results can be even greater, but at one point we need to decide what we truly want. And after that, after we decide what we truly want, the most important thing here is to truly connect with that idea. So for example, when it comes to, if you want to attract or to manifest a certain house, for example, you need to be really precise about it. Not just, you don't need actually to think about how it looks, but if you truly want a precise house, with, I don't know how many rooms, how it looks like, what kind of colors are the walls, or whatever it is, Be truly precise about it. Think about that you're walking in that house, that you are like putting paintings on the walls, that you are like I don't know, cooking a food in the kitchen of that new house, that you are like cleaning the floor in your new house. You know, be really precise. Think about how you're waking up in your new house. Think about how you're working out in your new house, how you're working in the office of your new house. And it can all be just a vision of you know, while you are meditating. It can all be done in your vision. So this is when we are thinking about it, when we are visualizing that, with our thoughts we are already awakening or waking up the new possibilities in that quantum field of infinite possibilities. We are waking up new like potential realities. But then we need to get aligned on or with those potential realities, and how to get aligned with our emotions. So how to awaken the emotions then? We need to feel that joy for already being here. We need to feel that gratitude and love for like having it. It sounds like fake it till you make it, you know, fake it. Fake this feeling of being here before you are already there. But actually, like I said in the story that I mentioned, we were talking like we already have the place. We were joking like we already have that place. And we did it the same with money and with everything else that we wanted to create, and everything happened. So I can say that with our emotional state, we get aligned with our vision. So the most important thing when we have clear intention and when we are visualizing it is to awaken then emotions, you know, feel that vision with your whole body. And most of the times you will also feel heartfully your vision, because the reason for that is that our emotions, like the energy from emotions, energy in motion, is traveling through our heart. And when it comes to our heart, we will feel like this idea is coming from our heart, and that's where we got that signal that this is the right thing for us, that's what I want. So that's how we need to awaken the emotions, and with those emotions we get aligned with our vision. So why is that? We can't create that from the lack mindset or from sadness. You know, we can't be sad but visualize what we want. You know, we can't think about that certain house that we want to attract but think, oh, I can't afford it. Oh my God, how I will make it. You know, we can't think that way, but we will just manifest more of the events which will bring us the same emotions. So emotions are like the tool for attracting it or creating it or generating it. The best word to explain it is generating it. And once again, if we want to get aligned with our wanting result, vision, we need to get onto the emotional level that we would be if we would already have it, you know. And at that moment, from our potential reality, we will get onto vibration of that potential reality, and at that moment it will come to us. We can't say at which time, because it depends how long we can stay on that vibration of our potential reality, but at some point it will come to us. At some point we will manifest it. At some time we will manifest it. So it's hard to say how fast it will happen, because it truly depends how long you can stay on that vibrational level of your future. But longer you will stay there, faster you will get it. So how we can stay on that vibrational level of our potential future even when we are not meditating? The best way to do it is like create jokes on that, or create symbols of that, like something that can remind you about it. And what I mean with jokes about it, like I said before, talk like you already have it. If you want, I don't know, a certain amount of money, like joke, yeah, I have 1 million on my bank account. And at the beginning it will sound like you're faking, you're making it up. But at some point you will start believing into it, because longer we are repeating something like affirmations, it will come to our subconscious mind, and at some point we will believe into it, and we will start attracting people who are maybe already millionaires, or we will start listening music from certain artists who are talking, I'm a millionaire, or whatever. And it's not bad, it's not good, but if it can help you, it's okay. Whatever it is, maybe you will be watching different documentaries of certain people who were broke but then become rich, and it will inspire you that you are on that journey as well, you are getting there. You know, what I want to say here is all about, everything is about our emotional state. Clear intention is one thing, but clear intention, for me, I can say it's much easier to get clear intention than to get emotionally onto the level of already having it, you know, faking as we already have it. That's where we get aligned, like I mentioned before. So emotional state, it's much it's much harder to maintain than our clear intention, but it's a practice. It's like a working out. Practice your emotional balance of maintaining your positive emotions, of already having it, and that's where you're not just in contact with the field, you are aligned with it, you are aligned with your potential future, your potential reality, and at that moment you are attracting it. So I've repeated it sometimes in this video, how you're connecting it, how you're maintaining the vibration, and how you're attracting it. And it's good because that's how we are remembering stuff. It's much easier to learn something if we are repeating, but then we need to also to work, create habits. Like the best possible habits for doing it are, if we say each morning when I will wake up, I will be visualizing my potential reality. Why I'm saying potential reality? Because it gives us feeling that it's possible, and it also gives us a feeling that it will happen. And the other thing is, create a symbol of it, maybe a certain letter which will remind you of your vision. It can be like, if you're visualizing a certain house, create a certain symbol, or find a logo or something which will remind you about that house. And every time when you will be at your job or wherever you will be, when you will look at that symbol, it will remind you of your vision, and it will remind you of your emotional state. Raise your emotions to get aligned with your vision. And you will see, because I can see so many stories in the comments below of how many people till now have manifested great things, and just doing visualization and practicing this emotional state. So if you are one of them, write in the comments below maybe your story, or just write what you have manifested, so we can give more hope to people who are still working on that. And this is kind of it for this video, how to connect with the quantum field, how to get in contact with the quantum field to manifest effortlessly, manifest your wanting desires. This is it, my friends. I'm sending you all lots of blessings and love. Have a beautiful day, my friends, and see you soon.